Space colonization is permanent human habitation of the planet Earth. It has been seen many developed countries such as Brazil, China, Russia, UAE, and Israel are thinking of settling human habitation in space other than planet Earth. Space colonization presents a lot of technological and economical challenges. Since the countries that have space colonization in future are developed countries, they can somehow overcome the technological and economical challenges. But can the space colonization be possible without mastering the art of growing food in space? When I visited Goa last year, I saw many colonies there and people enjoying their life in their colonies. Then I thought, what will happen if the land on Earth gets exhausted? Where will these new colonies be built? Then I thought, why not other planets like Mars, where it's the same? The other thing that came to my mind was, how will these people living in those space colonies survive? Definitely, food, air and water should be made available to the people living in those space colonies. If we start thinking of people colonizing in space, then we need to think beyond packaged food as we can make it personal and supplying food in space from Earth is not a sustainable solution. Farming can provide surplus food to the people staying in space, maybe on the planets like Mars. A sufficient diet for a person considering environmental stress and heavy workload will include 3,000 calories per day. It consists of 2,000 milliliters of water, 470 grams of various types of carbohydrates and fats, 60 to 70 grams of proteins, and sufficient quantities of vitamins and minerals. These requirements can only be fulfilled by farming. With the growing population and limited places stay, people have to think about staying beyond the territories of Earth. It can be planets other than Earth where life exists. Here, my talk is based on making space colonization a success. And to make it a success, definitely we need to think about providing food to the people staying there. Also, as I have already mentioned, the balanced sex statistics for a person staying in space. Without it, it would be difficult for a person to survive there. Space farming is the solution to provide food to the people staying there, and also to a larger population. The idea focuses on how plants grow their stem and roots. Konstantin Turkowski gave the idea of it. It was long back when the idea was first implemented in 1950. It was said that the first food was obtained from there in 2014. From 1950 to 2014, there were many unsuccessful attempts. It was said that plants didn't have proper growth. NASA, along with the US Air Force, made and executed the plan of it. It has been very hard for people to take care of it time to time. It takes 9 lakhs to 12 lakhs as $1,000 for 1 square foot. The idea was to use APH, Advanced Plant Habitat, to conduct research at the ISS, International Space Station, in a closed-loop environment. APH helps to study how plants grow under microgravity. It has a LED light chamber and a porous clay substrate to deliver water, nutrient, and oxygen to the plant roots. The unique conditions of microgravity can lead to plants in space to grow in new ways, resulting in different molecular and chemical properties. These ordered traits could also be applied to different categories of goods, including pharmaceuticals and nutrition. Farming in space requires advanced methods like hydroponics, which is a method to grow plants without using soil, but instead using air and nutritional water. Hydroponics is also a solution to fight climate changes, to reduce environmental damage, and to prevent extinction of species. In space, efficient use of energy is vital, so researchers use light-emitting diodes, LEDs, to emit natural sunlight for plant growth, considering factors such as energy consumption, heat production, and durability. Space farming can provide astronauts and colonists with locally grown food and biogenic oxygen, and will be an indispensable component of any future outpost in deep space.